Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Game of Thrones Oracle and Tarot. Just out here taking in this beautiful, gorgeous scenery, this life, this earth that we all get to inhabit and share and experience. So hopefully you guys are enjoying your day today. I know we've all been going through a lot of purging, a lot of reflecting, a lot of worry, stress, but being able to get out into nature has really helped ground me. I am a lot of water and air signs, so being grounded is really important. So I just kind of want to show you guys kind of what I'm doing. I bring my decks out because I want them to get the energy of the sun, the truth, you know. They're also being grounded as well. So it's got mother and father power, influence, I believe. So this is just kind of telling you and showing you what this means to me. But either way, I enjoy what I do if I have one subscriber or if I have more. So I'm here to help, I'm here to heal, I'm here to experience this with everyone else and share my information, and hopefully it'll resonate with someone. So if it does, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. And also, don't forget to spread love, okay? So I'm gonna try and get this to flip so that I can the reading for you guys today. Okay, let's see here. All right, hey. So I've got quite a few decks that I like to use, but I'm very, like I said, very intuitive. So I just want to kind of get the word out there as to what the collective energy is. You know, this is for divine masculine and divine feminine, the king and the queen on the board. So okay. And we're just going to add above, so below. All right, so the divine masculine energy is call. Okay, this is divine masculine energy. And the divine feminine energy is messenger of air. Okay, so basically with these two cards here, call, everyone, a lot of us are in separation right now from our, I love that sound, from our divine masculines or our supposedly counterparts, whether it be the man or the female, whoever holds the positive and negative charge, basically. But from the divine masculine standpoint, it's call. Okay, so some of us are ready, some of us divine feminines, now that we've evened out our energies, we're waiting for a call possibly, you know, so that was great. Okay, and then for the divine feminine, we have messenger of air. So a lot of us are going through this transformation, this enlightenment period. So the messenger of air really resonates with me because here I am giving you guys a message. Okay, so a lot of us are in this point of our life where our throat chakra is trying to be opened up. You see how her throat is extended there, elongated. She's ready to speak. Okay, and this is also a water sign. Just by, I'm getting a lot of water and air signs here, and you know, because I'm the one doing the deck, this is also probably grabbing onto my energy as well, with the messenger of air. So that does resonate with me as to what is the collective energy. So then I'm going to go ahead and grab, let me do a romance angels card. Everyone loves romance angels, so let me do one of those to kind of see what the energy is, okay? And I'm available for personal readings as well. They can get really in-depth and cover a lot of aspects of your life, clearing your chakras, crystal and gem healing, balancing, romance, life choices, prayers, answers, just pretty much anything that you're inquiring about. My Pisces Sun, Venus, and Mercury is very strong. So when it comes to love, I know it. I've many times lived out my life before it happened. So yeah, okay, so this one's jumping out right here, and it's deception. So this is the false mask coming off. This is Greek mythology to me. The veil, the persona, the acting, the movie. Okay, so this is a period of the mask coming off, mask off basically. This could be for both sides of the situation, because there is a male and female energy there. There's also another person in this picture, so maybe a possible third party. Because this card kind of flew this way, I believe that this is an energy that we're moving away from. Maybe the divine masculine could be moving away from this deception, and the divine feminine could move away from feeling this energy, okay? Or maybe this happened in the past with the divine masculine, and now the divine feminine is just feeling the aftermath of it. But there's a mask on both sides of the situation. So clearing, purging, and becoming more lighthearted, and stop being so heavy-hearted here. And the resentment, you can see that there's a lot of anger, resentment, jealousy. There's a lot of emotion. This is a card of motion, things that happened possibly in the past. So I think this is a card that the collective is moving away from altogether. And let me see what else we have for, let's see what we have for divine masculine. Okay. Do we have anything for divine feminine? Okay, so divine masculine. We have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So it looks like divine is definitely involved in this. You do see the angel behind here. This is a card of divine timing, true love. There's two people in there. There is going to be some physical contact soon with this card. Okay, so, and it's going to be with your king. So I'm thinking this is definitely divine masculine, divine feminine. This is real, you know, this is royalty, loyalty. This is, you know, battles won and taking the throne and putting a title on things, you know. That's kind of what I see with that energy there. Let's see what else we can pull for maybe divine feminine. Okay, attraction. Divine feminine is feeling attraction, grounding herself, smelling the roses. This also to me is the divine feminine energy, could be within the masculine, the boy or girl counterpart, of course. This here is an energy of, you know, staying focused, appreciating yourself, you know, seeing your life for yourself, appreciating your life, being whole within yourself, okay? Not needing someone else to make you happy, okay? This is the divine feminine energy that I'm getting, okay? The redhead too, I'm redhead, so I tell you. And like I said, I'm speaking for the collective as well. You know, we're all going through this situation. So when I come out here and meditate, I try to clear my personal experiences to get an answer for everyone. So this is definitely the divine feminine. I'm usually the divine masculine, but recently, normally I'm even in my energies, like my yin and yang. So, but sometimes I got a little more yang in me, more male. So I am definitely trying to get to this female energy and take the girl role, not feel like I have to be so aggressive, you know. So this is that calling and waiting, you know, from the, okay, so we've got romantic feelings. Wow, this is really going good. So we have, again, more contact, romantic feelings coming into play. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? She's still in that garden, and this to me is the male coming towards you, okay? Because the divine feminine is still in the garden, hasn't left yet, okay? So he's coming to you. It's what I feel like the divine masculine is finally going to come to you with that, hopefully that phone call, okay? And then give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership, okay? So this is patience. This is someone that's dreamt of this and asked for the prayer, asked for the wish to happen, and now it's, don't fight it. Walk towards it if it comes to you, Don't run. A lot of us have that fight or flight energy because we don't, we're scared of getting hurt. And this is a woman that looks like she's kind of scared to get hurt. Her feelings hurt. Look at her. She's got her eyes closed, So, but he knows what he wants. And this is saying, go ahead and trust it finally, Give it a chance. It's worth it. So you don't have to feel like your love is blind. You can know exactly what you're getting into, okay? And I like how the call and the messenger of air cards are actually looking at each other too. So that to me, signifies that there is some synchronicities. You're probably getting the two over here, and then you have, I kind of see the temperance card back here too with the columns as well. So this is beautiful, you guys. Okay, let me see if I can pull any more from the romance angels for the divine masculine or feminine. One more time. Let's see if they have anything. Oh. Okay, so these two flew out. Okay, so these three cards pulled out together, and it's pay attention to red flags, wedding, and having healing family issues. So this to me, because there is angels in both of these, and then wedding in the middle, is I feel like someone, maybe the divine masculine, was, making sure that this was right before he made it move towards, or maybe this was the divine feminine. And then healing family issues, I feel like, was the divine masculine. So, whether you're the female or not, but you might carry the more masculine energy, I feel like the women were, the divine feminine were healing family issues to get to this wedding. And, balancing out their energy because they are on this side of it now, And then I feel like the divine masculine was paying attention to red flags and maybe more precautious, kind of, scared, because a lot of the divine masculines took on a lot of the feminine energy. So now that this is balancing out, and we have the two in the middle, this is a union coming together. Okay? So, it's going to happen. Everything just needs patience. And, she's got her eyes open in this picture here. So, and she's looking and she knows what she wants, and he's looking straight ahead. So he knows now that he's coming out of this red flag energy, and he's taking his veil off too. This is the divine masculine taking his mask off and not walking into anything blind, and knowing what he wants as well. Okay, divine masculine. So beautiful reading so far. Let me see if I can get anything else from our romance angels. Okay, I've got playfulness. So to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this card here, to me, this playfulness means maybe when you do get that phone call, we've had our time to heal. Let's not keep harboring over the past. You know, these are like, you see how they're on a swing together. Don't be, you can act childish, but don't think childish. If that makes sense to you guys, you know, she's acting, but she's not thinking childish. Okay, thinking childish is, well, you didn't do this, and you didn't, you know, and just, you know, holding those grudges. She doesn't want to hold grudges anymore. The divine feminine. Okay, she's just ready to enjoy the day, enjoy the experience. Okay, so when you do get back into union, or you do meet someone, playfulness, keep it lighthearted. That's opening up that heart chakra and keeping it lighthearted. It's when you have a heavy heart, you're stressed out, and you don't really know what's real, what's not, because you're preoccupied. Okay, we want to be clear-headed, light, swinging, airy. You know, that's what I see with that card when I see that. Okay, one more time. Okay. And okay, so we'll be done with that deck. All right, so let's get some angel answers to this to see as well. Is there any insight that our angels would like to give us as far as time frame, more advice, confirmation, affirmations, anything? Please let us know. Thank you. Okay. Okay, what do we have a note for? Oops. Ooh. All right. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I got yes, no, unlikely, no. Okay, so I have a lot of this. Yes, no, unlikely. So all these cards jumping out to me make me feel like, you know, no one knows really who their divine counterpart is. People just don't know. Just don't know. And if you notice, crown, heart, throat, and brow, kind of, I feel like all your chakras possibly are not open yet, cleared. So this is why you have all this back and forth, this yes, this no, this unlikely. You know, like at first, you might have thought, yes, this is the person, and then you're like, oh no, you know, maybe your heart was saying, oh no, maybe your crown, or when you first love at first sight, you know, yes, and then, you know, green for heart, no, and then blue for your brow, your third eye was closed or blocked, and no, and then, you know, you got your other chakras involved, and you're like, unlikely. Okay, so this to me is saying, get to the point of just being receptive for whatever. Okay, don't block it anymore. A lot of us are blocking people. Unblock people. Okay, if this is, you know, anyone that's doing some type of blocking and, you know, thought you were doing this, don't be so hardcore, because for every action there's opposite or equal reaction. So you don't want anyone necessarily blocking you. So you definitely don't want to be blocking energy, because you never know. You know, you could have perceived something as, you know, wrong or incorrectly, and you know, never assume. Oh, and then look what popped out: compromise and success. Okay, so once you compromise and say, you know what, I shouldn't be assuming things. Oh, and this is a Libra, so I kind of feel like some Libra or air energy with this compromise. And then look, success. Look how joyful that is. Success, okay? So this is really how I felt too with this Libra energy, because I have a Libra moon. The Libra side of us wants to be so freaking logical all the time, but your heart is 5 times stronger than your mind, okay? So sometimes it's like, okay, it's safe. I'm not going to get hurt. I'm not going to repeat the past. It's safe to love, compromise, and then success will come, okay? So Love is around the corner, you guys. I'm going to see if we can get a time frame, if the angels want to. I know we always want to know, like, what time, when. Can we get any more information? Angels is like, I don't know. Let me see one more time. Let me see. Any more advice? Any more advice? Okay, well, I'm not going to push on that one because it just says wait and see, right? So let me use some angel prayers, and let's just see what we can get there, because everyone, growing up, I grew up in church, and doesn't mean that you know how to pray or what to pray or who to pray to. So I like these angel prayer cards because they all have different guardians and archetypes on here, and we're just going to see who could help the collective with this patience that we need and this understanding and this compromise, because those are sometimes hard feelings for people to acknowledge and accept. Some people don't want to accept that they have to let their guard back down, okay? Especially if you've been hurt and you were hurt last year and you thought someone loved you and they betrayed you. You gotta let it go. Let it go. Send them love. Oh, okay, so got one card pulled out. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. All right, we got healthy choices, balancing here. Okay, let's see if you can see this card here. So this card here says, thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy choices. So you see this angels out doing yoga, meditating. I actually was doing this pose a little bit earlier today, so it's funny how this showed up. So thank you, angels, for getting me out here. It's beautiful, and this kind of helps you kind of stay in the present as well, because we're worrying, we're trying to predict what's going to happen and how it's going to happen, and it's not up to us. We just need to live for the moment, okay? And then I also got speak your truth and change and transition from angel Azrael and Archangel Gabriel. So a lot of us really do use Archangel Gabriel a lot, and I like this card because normally Archangel Gabriel is portrayed as a male, but this is a female energy here, so it could be divine masculine, feminine energy with the name, but then the look of it. So never judge a book by its cover. And then change and transition. So if you look at this card right here, it does have the red moon in the back of it. So this change and transition card could mean you were dealing with maybe a darker complexion male, maybe a Leo fire sign. Change and transition coming, especially with the Lionsgate eclipse and stuff here. So I do see, that type of energy where there was a male. This really resonates with me because I had someone in my life that resembled this, and I'm ready for change and transition out of this energy. And then to this energy, speak your truth. So if any of you guys are dealing with any type of legal issues, maybe you're dealing with divorce, separation, division of property, or anything, speak your truth. A lot of us still have our throat chakra that is blocked, so maybe the speak your truth card would help resonate with, something is eating at you and you're not expressing it yet. You're not letting it out. You're bottling it up. Okay? So I feel like this is you needing to let go of something. And it just says, thank you, Gabriel, for helping me speak with integrity. Okay? Because maybe you felt wronged in the past. And then this one says, thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. So this is you're protected, you're being guided. Don't doubt yourself. Okay, so if you're moving towards or away from this energy, just know that things are going to work out. We do have, like I said, another eclipse coming, another moon. So this could be coming towards you, this energy, but just know just to stay balanced and to know that it's going to work itself out. Okay, because it's a change. It's not saying repeat. It's not saying deja vu. It's just saying change is coming. So even though you might feel like you're replaying a situation, there's change and transition this time. Okay, so let me see if there's any more guidance that we can get. Oh, this one popped out. Shine your light. Archangel Oriel, thank you for helping me to share my light with the world. I like this card. Could be dealing with a fire energy, or maybe this is your fire energy, your inner fire, letting it out. There's the sun in the back. Could be dealing with some fire energy or Aquarius or Leo energy here. This could be you, or this could be someone else. Shine your light. So I feel like a lot of us are being led to do something spiritual right now and to let our gifts out and to, you know, share with the world. So I kind of feel like this might resonate for quite a few people. And maybe it's more on the divine masculine side. But this angel here to me could be male or female energy. So I feel like this could speak for the collective as a whole. Okay? Because when we shine our light, we're helping, you know, take other people out of the darkness too, you know, and it's not being selfish. We're getting out of that selfish behavior and moving towards, again, the unity, the unify, the universe, you know, and spreading love and joy, you know, spreading truth. Okay, so this one is trust your vibes. Okay, thank you, angels. Today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. So this again too is trust, 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 trust. A lot of us need to learn how to trust. Okay, so if you feel like you don't have anyone to trust, just imagine yourself being at a lake. Take yourself out of that situation and put yourself somewhere tranquil, and, you know, get away, get out of the stress, get somewhere peaceful, get somewhere where you can hear yourself think. Okay, that's what I look at, what I feel with this card here, making sure that your heart is light and that it's open, it's receptive. Okay, you know, don't keep your heart closed off just because things around you, the calm of the storm, things are happening around you, and you know, you don't have all the answers, and sometimes, you know, you see things you don't like. It's just got our eyes closed. So I kind of feel like this is just kind of taking your soul out of the situation and placing yourself somewhere peaceful and tranquil for the moment. Okay, so let me see if I can get anything else. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, look what came up next. Open your heart. So Archangel Chamuel, thank you for removing the barriers around my heart. Okay, so if you are having issues clearing your heart chakra, I feel like this is who you should pray and ask for guidance from. And you can Google, you know, with all the information and ways to find that information. And there's also 6. This is a 6 star. Usually I see a 5 star, but this is a 6 star, which to me means harmony, peace. So if you're looking for this and you can't find it, or maybe you're starting to see synchronicities with 6s in them, maybe this could be, you know, your angel saying, hey, pray, I'm here to help you, you know, I'm here to help shine that light, make you feel light again and feel like you're not alone. Okay, so let me see what else I have that might be able to help us all. Oh, I like these 2 decks right here too. Now, I'm not really doing a lot of like exact signs of who's who, because if it resonates with you, it resonates with you. I don't like to, you know, sometimes I'll use, you know, what zodiac sign and stuff, but I usually like to do my readings by the planets and how they're aligned. And then that will kind of tell us what's going on with all of us again, because they affect all of us. Okay, so believe and trust. Look at this, another one of these. Believe and trust. You guys, we got to believe and trust. Okay, it's like a scary movie. It's got a beginning, a middle, and an end. It's a scary movie. It's just like Friday the 13th. It was one day out of the year, you know, and Friday the 13th isn't what it used to be. You know, we only give it the power we want to give it. We have all power to hold ourselves and not allow us to feel like we can't trust people again, okay? So this says, before going to sleep tonight, say, Archangel Michael, please enter my dreams and replace fear with faith and trust. Let me be filled with strength, courage, and confidence, okay? And also going on retreats and stuff help too, because you see that Archangel Michael is outdoors, not inside, not being bogged down by you know, phone, TV, computers, just out in nature. Okay, so if this is going to help you move the time, or, you know, change your time or change your perspective on things, then getting out in nature like what I'm doing. I've been out here all day and it feels so freaking good. And this view is priceless, okay? Priceless. All right. You're worthy. Everyone's worthy. Everyone is worthy of love. Everyone, there's someone for everyone, you know. We didn't come down here to live like, you know, monks and stuff. Okay, so this one says a favorable outcome. So if any of you guys are having, because of the scales in here, a legal issue, again, this resonates with the change and transformation card right here. So if you guys are dealing with an energy like this, I believe that this is tied to this. And it says that thank you for the beautiful outcome to the situation, which is perfect and fair for everyone involved. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me trust and have faith. Okay, so maybe at nighttime you're worried about this option, you know, this situation, your night energy. I'm feeling like this is something that maybe has you up at night. You're not able to sleep. You're not sleeping all the way through. You're possibly having nightmares or bad dreams, or not having the sweet dreams like you used to. So if this resonates for you, this is a prayer that you can say to Archangel Michael, and just say thank you. Even though you haven't seen what you want, you have to kind of put your mind in that frame, so that frame, get it, movie frame. You have to put your mind in that frame so that you can, you know, trust. Stop living in the past. Stop rewinding the videotape and replaying the same situations over and over again. Stop weighing the situation. It's going to go one way or another. It's going to be fair. The scale, the Libra, if this is air energy or Libra energy, this is saying, hey, look, divine is going to even out. So if you went through it last year, it's their turn. If you put someone through something last year, it's your turn, okay? Justice for all, okay? So this here is a favorable outcome, a favorable outcome. Let it go, y'all, okay? So I kind of feel like we're still kind of holding on to some things, that heavy heart, you know, that heart chakra still needing to be opened or unblocked. You know, maybe also being near water will help. Maybe taking, this is the time of purification, so maybe taking a salt bath, being near water, maybe going to a spa, something to help you relax and open back up, and not feel like you're fighting a war. This angel doesn't have any, like, you know, sword or anything. This is just thoughts, lots of thoughts. Okay, at night, okay? So then I got your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So if you guys are even watching this channel and this is resonating with you, this is everything that you are asking. These are the answers you're looking for, okay? And then it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with the situation. So again, Archangel Michael is here. It's an energy. It's a positive manifestation. It's saying, you know what, I am scared. It's acknowledging your feelings with this card, and saying, and I feel like this one here is like her Bible, or maybe, you know, her affirmations, or her guide. You know, maybe have a book, write your dreams down, write your affirmations down, write things you think of, your synchronicities, write stuff down, okay? And then ask, because, you know, sometimes we're like, well, did I think that, or did I do this, or was that, you know, write it down, and then you know for sure that, okay, you're not going crazy, okay? And this is Archangel Michael saying, you know what, I'm here for you. I would love to help. I'm a warrior. Archangel Michael was like one of God's like best right-hand men, okay? So that type of power, that type of energy source helping you, you know, taking your energy, this energy, because there's a lot of energy coming towards you, but Tai Chiing it, and to just giving it back, sending it, transmuting it back into a positive energy. You can ask for that type of help, because you want to always send love back out. It's not eye for an eye, you know. It's not, you know, fight fire with fire, you know. If you're coming up against an energy, it's like, well, how can I put this out? Or how can I transfer this energy to something positive, okay? So these are just saying, you know what, trust. And because you can't do everything by yourself. You just can't. Everyone needs someone, okay? And everyone's got angels to call. And this lady looks like she's calling out her angels and saying, you know what, I need help. Someone please just make sure I'm not going crazy here. Because we all felt like that, especially in the last, this one flew out. And this one says, this situation's already resolved. Hello. It's like, make that phone call, y'all. So anything you're worried about, it's already resolved, you know. Stop worrying, because you don't want to manifest negative things. You want to manifest positive things, you know. I feel like this is the air. If it has something to do with your children, maybe, you know, you or share children with someone, or you're worried about your children, you're not near them right now. This is saying that they're protected. California people, the fires, I feel like this is saying that you guys, that help is coming soon. A lot of people have a lot of bad weather and stuff coming their way, or had a lot of, you know, bad weather up north. So I kind of feel like this is saying too that you guys are protected, and, you know, just know that things will get better, okay? Need more. Oh, okay, that one flew out. And it is, what does it say? Oh, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. So you could be dealing with the air, fire energy, or something that isn't complementary to you. Unhealthy situation could be the way you eat. It could be, you know, the stress you're putting yourself under. Air and fire, I kind of feel like sword energy. You know, maybe you're fighting with someone. Maybe you've been arguing with someone. Maybe you've been, someone's kind of not nice, maybe talking to you. I just feel like this is you trying to get rebalanced again, and just walk away. I'm not saying block. Walk away, walk away. Walk away from this energy. Send love. And, you know, it's not fight fire with fire. It's like, find something that either cancels out that energy or sends it back positive, okay? So I feel like in her dominant, she's got the sword, and then in her receptive, she's got the fire. So depending on, you know, your dominant and your receptive hand, I feel like this energy is using one of your other superpowers. Like if you are both fire energies, you know, that's not going to resolve the issue if you both have fire approaches or actions or reactions. Okay, so it's using another energy to put a situation to rest, or to be able to leave a situation, or just to cancel it out. Okay, so this could, again, fire, air energy I see there, maybe a little earth, but more fire and air. And it just says to focus on closely on the right things now. It says, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me courage to make healthy changes in my life. Okay, so this could also be a move, something that needs to, if you feel like you've been contemplating a move, or contemplating, like, is this person for me or not? I just say move away from it, the situation, but don't block the situation, because we don't ever want to assume that you know exactly what is the reason for everything, because there is a reason for everything, but you just don't know what it is. Let's see if we have any more messages from Archangel Michael. Any more? Okay, I'm going to hold off on that one. And then I'm going to do, I love this deck right here too. This is my Goddess Guidance Oracle cards. So I like to, I do these almost every day for myself, just so that I can see, like, what's the current energy for myself, what's my objective for the day, kind of thing, you know. It's nice to have someone to check in with, you know, check in with yourself, basically, because you're talking to your higher self, basically, when you do tarot and oracle. It's kind of having that communication open. So we're going to ask our Goddess Guidance, anything for messages. Guys is probably like, oh, okay. For the collective. Divine Masculine and Feminine. Divine Masculine and Feminine. Divine Masculine and Feminine. And then one more time, Divine Masculine and Feminine. Okay, so we got Sorcerer. So this just says you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Okay, so this is what I said about, you know, at nighttime, dream, you know, the happy dreams again. Let go of the nightmares. Let go of the worry. Pray to Archangel Michael before bed and manifest. Tell Archangel Michael what you want. And then this one here was, so this is Rhiannon, the Sorcerer, the Sorceress, and then this is Pel, the Divine Passion. And this also to me is that volcano eruption, that twin flame energy. And it just says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay, so if you guys are kind of in a rut or don't know what you want, think about it. You need to think about it. You really need to go deep. And this is volcanic. This is real twin flame passion. It could be with your work. It could be with a relationship. But something's about to erupt. Something's about to, like, hit the surface, and it's gonna be life-changing. Okay, when the death of stuff and the rebirth, this divine passion was the death. You know, usually when there's volcanoes and stuff, there's going to be some destruction. There's going to be hell to pay for this energy. But at the same time, it creates, you know, more land, more beauty, more resources, more energy. So there's a reason for all this happening. It's a cycle. And sometimes you have to find the beauty in death. I know, I just said that. I did. So passion, you know, sometimes people don't know their passion till they know their pain. So this here is the pain, let it die, and open your heart up for the birth of passion. It's for something new. Something's igniting. So it could be with a fire energy, earth energy, air energy. Okay. So this could be your counterpart, especially if you're a water sign watching this. Okay. So yeah, I've done quite a few decks here, and I would love to keep going, but I want this to be able to load so that you guys do get to watch it. Sorry for being so lengthy, but no, I'm not sorry, because I had a point and I have a message to give. So I definitely want to make sure that I am here supporting all of y'all. You know, who knows, one of y'all might be my twin flame, I might be one of your twin flames. So, you know, you just never know. And twin flames doesn't mean like lover. It could be, you know, best friend energy. It could just be a companion. Okay, not everybody has the same parameters or guidelines for twin flame or what they actually want in their life. Okay, so yeah, if there's anything else I can do for you guys, go ahead, leave comments, subscribe, like, share, and catch you on the next time. And if you'd like a reading, please leave comments and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, thank you for watching my channel, Game of Thrones Oracle and Tarot. See you maybe tomorrow.